Good morning from Santa Fe, everybody. A chilly, I think it's below freezing, I'm not sure. It's Monday, the 15th of February. So something to think about today, all the time thinking about, all the time, you know. This Buddhist way of seeing the mind is very interesting, it's very specific. The words are very simple. We all know about love, anger, jealousy, blah, blah, you know. But the analysis of them is very specific, and it's quite liberating if we can understand it. The key thing is that the positive states of mind, like love and compassion and kindness and self-confidence, we know they kind of feel good and you kind of feel spacious, you know. And the way they talk about them is that they're valid states of mind because they're kind of in sync with reality. They're linked to interdependence, you know, they're related to others. There's a sense of connectedness. But look at the other ones. As soon as there's low self-esteem and anger and jealousy and like self-loathing, look at those. Look at the pain they cause. And the thing about those, though, is that you see, all these emotions, they're just the tip of the iceberg. They're all underpinned by these very, programmed conceptual stories in our mind. So anger is a conceptual story. Low self-esteem is a conceptual story. But the tragedy is they all exaggerate, they over-exaggerate everything, and then and then we believe them. That's the problem. That's the problem, you know. So there's like the feeling that I'm never good enough, and the feeling that everybody else is better than me. The thought arises, but the thing is, we believe it. This is the worst part. 17 people can tell us that you're not like that, Rabina. It's really better than you think you are. We don't believe it. So this is the really powerful work we have to do. Listen to all these different thoughts, sort them out, distinguish between the facts and the fiction, and then begin to unpack them and try and argue with them. Use your good roommates, like I talk, to argue with your crazy roommates, you know. This is really what day-to-day practice is, in a most simple way, but it's very difficult because all these thoughts just come. We know that. So you have to be brave, okay? And not believe all the rubbish. Start believing the good voices for a change, because they're the true ones.